First and foremost, man, this is how we always get it started. Real simple. Who is Lil Twan?
Lil Twan, I'm an artist from Chicago, Southside, Art Aggression neighborhood, you feel me? 79th Street, Ashland, all the way to Troop, you feel me?
Alright, so, like, when did you first get started in the rap game? Like, when did you first start taking it serious?
I first started taking it serious it's going on 2 years now. You feel me? It'll make 2 years in July. Yeah, that's when I was at the crib, matter of fact, on house arrest, and on movement. You feel me? And shit. Since then, shit, I started taking it serious.
So what was that first song? I know we had talked about it, but what was like that first song that really, you know what I'm saying, let you know that, okay, this it right here?
Chicken. You feel me? Shit.
How did that happen? How did Chicken happen?
Man, I was at the crib on house arrest, no movement, listening to songs and shit high as hell, and the song played. The dude Rocane, he was rapping on it, but I wasn't really listening to what he was saying. I'm just hearing the beat. I'm like, yeah, this shit going crazy. Call my little brother, like, I had a sound, say some little shit to him. Oh yeah, go, you feel me? Go put that down. And then since then, that shit blew up. I didn't expect to do that.
Yeah, so like how many views? I know it's almost at 1 million right now, right?
It's at 600,000.
Right, so it's going crazy on YouTube. So speaking of that, like with this growing buzz, I know like some labels done been calling. You know what I'm saying? What's your feelings about that? About like signing to a deal to 360 or like staying independent?
Staying independent, cause like a deal, it comes with a lot of stuff like that they don't really tell you, you know. And I done seen like too many rappers get fucked out of a lot of money. You feel me? And I ain't trying to have that happen to me. You know? Right.
So you would rather like when your record sealed, that you go to your pocket.
My pocket.
You know what I'm saying? So what would your record label be called if you went independent?
Sayless Gang.
Sayless Gang. All right. Now I like that, man. So speaking of the Sayless Gang, I see you got the Sayless hoodie on. Yeah, that joint nice. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more about Sayless and, you know, the movement, what you got going on.
Sayless, the movement, you feel me? Like, my cousin Ante, he the one who came up, you feel me, with the word and shit like that. And, you know, and since then, like, we've been shit using the word and motherfuckers fucking with it. But, like, the clothing and all that shit, it's a ski mask. The ski mask, you got a zip on.
Yeah, that joint hard. Like from the what was that? The Crash the Whip video. Yeah, that shit hard, man. So where is them for sale? Like where can people buy them at?
Shit, we got a little. Well, we working on the website right now. You feel me? But like you can like let me see pop up shops and shit like that. You know, but you know the store comes soon.
It's coming soon. Yeah. All right, bet. So we was talking about your YouTube videos. They going crazy right now. Every time you drop a video, it do 50,000 plus, like then and instantly. Like, tell the people, like, how was it building up your following? That's a strong following to build up in just only 2 years.
Man, one day I wake up, I'm at a motherfucker 1,000 followers and shit. I don't know how it happened, but it happened, shit. And every day that shit just, you feel me, gaining, going up. Everything, but like to help you build your followers, you know, you gotta be active. Like you gotta always be on the websites and shit. Like just promote your music, and that's how most motherfuckers gonna feel me, see you and fuck with you. Like, oh yeah, I keep seeing on my time now. He working, you know, and that followers, and that's how that shit works.
So y'all put in the ground where y'all put in the leg work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people be thinking it just happened, but shit don't be just happening. I already know. So this new project you got coming out March 29th, The Golden Child. You got a lot of people from the city on it, man. This might be one of the most anticipated mixtapes of the year, for real. Just tell the people, man, like who you got on the tape with you this year.
El Gato, shout out my boy Gato, broke boy. You know, I got Tay Sav, Rico Reckless. 147 Cowboy, you know, he go crazy too. Queen Key and shit. Fuck around, you feel me, get Herb on there too.
Okay. Yeah, so I know we was just talking about it, man. Like, how do it feel, like growing up in this era, how it feel to like you got some of the city favorite rappers bumping your music right now?
Man, that shit feel good, man. Like, you know, it's a blessing, cause like I ain't never expect none of this to happen, and Like to see motherfuckers like that, like, you know, fucking with me hard. That shit, it just, you know, make me want to go harder.
So, is there any artists that you got coming up through the Sayless gang, like that we haven't seen yet?
Yeah, I got a couple of artists. Cut the Maniac. Maniac, he been out for, you know, a minute, but he started rapping. But like motherfuckers know he is. But Cut the Maniac. I got Mike Marley, E-Way. You feel me? Like what's little artists that a lot of people from the start hearing about. You know.
Okay, so coming up like in this era and like you said, you started 2 years ago, so that's like, you know, 2014, 2015. Like what do you consider yourself like on the music side? Like I know the drill had took over. You know what I'm saying? That was like 2012. It had its run. A lot of people say it's over. A lot of people say that it's just changing into like, you know what I'm saying, more versatile type of drill.
Right.
Like what do you consider yourself?
Shit, I think you hit it on the top right there, like versatile drill, but like I can rap about other stuff too. You know, I can make music. I don't just no beefing and drill rapping. I can make music that everybody can vibe to.
Right.
Know? So I feel like it's kind of a little bit in the drill, but it's like it's making its way out the drill. So
right.
Now I'm on to a whole nother, you know,
like a bigger platform.
Exactly.
Okay, so staying on that topic, and like let's say like in 3 years, where you see yourself musically, like growing.
3 years, shit. I want to be at the top, like with the best. You feel me? And I want to be able to like look back and like help motherfuckers. You know, because I want motherfuckers to help me. You don't really need help like that, but that shit it'd be love for an artist. You know, to come down and help. You know, grab.
Right.
That'd be love.
So would you want to build your Sayless gang, like you said, reaching back to the city? Would you want to build that in the city, like your business, your label, or do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you might have to do it like from, you know, other cities, kind of like how other artists do it?
I want to build it in the city, but like if it don't work, shit, you know, ain't shit to, you know, leave. But like I want to, but like Chicago, you got too many haters, man. Like, and it be people on your team that say you don't even really know it, you know. But man, I'm gonna try to make it happen though. You feel me? I ain't just gonna leave that. I'm gonna try to make it happen though.
Word. So, man, is it anything else, man? You know what I'm saying, that you want to tell the city before we get out of here? Social media, you know, let them know when the mixtape coming. You know what I'm saying? I know you got like a lot of videos popping right now. Let them know everything, man, before we get out of here.
Mixtape dropping March 29th. You feel me? This year, The Golden Child, and you know, social media. My Twitter, you know, Lil Twan 079, LILTWANO079. Then Instagram, Twan079, TWANO079. You feel me? But videos, you know, Crash and Will just drop, you know, Get That, you know, Never Kid, motherfucker, Skirt. I got like 3 more videos from this drop in the next 2 weeks. You feel me? Working.